Alright, Azir out. I think banning that Azir is smart. They're banning the Jace Rumble. Guys, this is the Ruddy Sack bans. G2's looking for Talia first pick. Alright. Let's see what Cap's priors are, bro. I don't know what Caps is gonna play, bro. All his champs are banned. Victor, Vi first pick. Varus first pick. Vi is open. Yeah, Vi, Eskimon gets Pantheon. Caps will blind pick Victor, I think. I think Caps will blind pick Victor. Okay, Casey is giga in tune with the meta. This is exactly what an LPL team would do, LCK team would do, and then probably they're gonna pick Kai'Sa on 3, and then I think their comp is really insane. Skimon will most likely pick Pantheon, and I'm expecting maybe they can pick Nautilus into Nico showing, or maybe they just go mid here and pick Victor. I don't mind Xin Zhao. It's okay. I thought he prefers Pantheon though. I think you ban Orianna here for Casey, and then maybe you just pick Ryze or Ahri on 4. I think that's the way. They ban Hui. I think G2's gonna round off with like Sion Orianna, guys. Galio, I don't like Galio. I don't like Galio. Okay. I think that's a fine matchup for Sylas. Why did you make his life so easy? He blind picks Sylas and you don't fucking punish? This is not the Caps that I know, guys. Alright, let's see it. G2 have a good matchup bot. Let's see how they play around it. Yike doesn't have opportunities to be super creative, I think, with Vi. In these other games we saw Vi, like we saw Yike find like level 3 bot gank angles that broke the whole game. I wonder if there's going to be elements of some craziness here, maybe from Skimond even to cross and look for gank or something like this. Early game should be slightly in favor of G2, but they've been quite vegan. Biscotti, Potion, level 2 gank, guys. Vi is very happy with that, if I'm going to be honest, guys. Nico will get like G2 don't get much out of this, I'm going to be honest, guys. It's like Targamas comes back to catch the wave that G2 would win the push on anyway, and Xin Zhao is giga delayed. Varus already on base. That's a very good base if that's your first one, you know. Longsword tier. Now the main question is, can Kalist crash? Vi is into bottom side, so it should be possible. No problem at all.
And as we get the Varus lane too, a reason why this champ is constantly banned away. Weakness is quite low as Scuttle for Scuttle's trade.
Vi is looking for mid gank. Oh, they missed the chains. Galio no spell. Caps, this is a timer you should know about. Nice cancel from Caps there. Yak didn't let it go. Sidestep really important there because look at what's happening on the minimap. G2 sending the invade squad. Yeah, this is something that Sylas can do, bro. I mean, Gragas can, Galio. He can just hang out and have a good time. Oh, the flash hook. CC chain. Tagama tries to flash out. He doesn't get it. Vladi can't walk out of the ultimate. G2 with a massive early game advantage. Massive early game advantage. Early game is looking good. Kai'Sa still got a BF sword base, which is really good. Yeah, Void Goobs, yeah. Okay, Labrov, he's getting out of there instead. Cease and desist use. Labrov no flash. Huge kill for Kalist Criminel. Oh, Kalist with the calculation. Isolate the damage on the Q. That was fantastic kill distribution for KC.
Like the turnaround play from G2 for Kalist.
Quite thin, so Hansama stays and KC's walking.
Oh, Targama's dead. Alright, that's the Galio TP. I think Casey's going too deep. Yeah, you have no item, son. And once again, silence is okay. And I'm saying booing is fine too. But I think it's disrespectful. And I think that when you're hosting, respect is a little bit of a... It's more than just a random detail, you know? Holy. That's a fucking beautiful game from KC. Yike with so much patience on the Vi, man. But in what way was G2 here disrespected? If G2 as the guest team is getting booed for no fucking reason, that's disrespectful. Bro, the people that boo will tell you it's disrespectful. Oh, Kana. Oh, he misses the Q. Holy. Oh, Skimondo. Skimondo makes everybody forget about the top gap that was just happening on our screen, guys.
Probably going to be the next thought here. I mean, 2.5 minutes till the Dragon Kana finally getting a turret of his own. Make it a second one, actually. He's picked up top before. 1,500 gold. We're just going to come down to a fight, aren't we? Kalisto might be caught out. Maybe ignore that. The pick, the flash, and Kalisto...
Quintero thinking much with the prime. Ooh, he died with using flash.
Again, the Xin Zhao is running the map.
Kalisto overextended mid and didn't have the support. Again, Targamas playing down towards Kana. Yike playing down towards Kana to secure that tower, and he just steps up.
That's huge for G2.
Good ward in the middle lane as well from G2 to spot that out. But now with the pick, it's going to be Yamatocannon for G2.
Huge for G2.
Not up for another 20 seconds. Yamatocannon seems so likely here. Teleport from captain.
That's a fantastic game from Skimond. He's my MVP so far, man.
We are bouncing back
MVP.
from that winter finals. We are bouncing back from what has been a not great.
Yike was also doing a good job, and honestly, it was just that bot invade where KC gave up so much for no reason.
That rivalry from them.
By KC, but as you
Yeah,
said,
but that's back about it. Like, there's no point having this conversation with you because, like, you are just talking. Like, we're not focused on topic. You're just talking. At that point, bro, you can make your own podcast, brother.
Is not scared to take the engage.
No, he's just everywhere. Like, the second anyone on KC walks halfway up mid lane, he's like, you're dead. Just, I'm gonna kill you.
On a ward, he does it again. Blighty was on a ward.
Skimond just runs the fucking game.
He's just gonna be slowed down.
Skimond is just a beast this game, bro. KC is not gonna cheat the way out of this game, bro. This game is fucking over, bro. 10 times sideways.
It's becoming
Skimond is just teleporting. Oh, we can just watch this game through Skimond. Look, out of replay, and he's murdering Yike. Look at that, bro.
5-0 and 5.
Bro, Skimond, we can just watch his POV this game.
Yo, MVP for game 1 goes to him.
Watch his damn POV, bro.
He is indeed. It's not going to be a true 1v1, is it? Meganar into the wall. Khalid flies in and Broken Blade.
All right, BB. 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 Oh!
Takes a 1-for-1 and a 2v1.
He's very happy 1-for-1. Khalid Criminel had flash. Targamas Nico is Niski level, I'm not gonna lie, lads. Targamas has had a stinker. Maybe Nico is just a champion that should stay in Asia, you know? It's one of those, you know?
And that is not going to be the case here against G2. 4,500 gold as we press the 28-minute mark. And
I don't know, Khalis has good item. Whoa, 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 Skimond. Skimond. Skimond is so fucking tanky and fed. Maybe he can get away with this shit. Oh, he's getting away with it. Here comes Khalis Criminel. Khalis Criminel has Hurricane. A lot of damage as well with the IE. But this is a fucking tanky front line. Maybe that damage don't matter. Lead LDR. Holy, that's a Fed's intel getting away with murder, bro.
This off G2 as they threaten in. Dredgeline fails. Kana, Meganar. It's deep from Broken Blade. He's got a Zhonya's though. He can do that. Meganar only onto one. Kana.
All right.
And it's enough. The Caps are going to send himself in.
They still have Gali ultimate. Still have Gali ultimate. Khalis Criminel ults forward. Yike still has ult. That's an hourglass. Caps has hourglass. All right. Okay.
They played it so patiently.
Guys, Khalis is getting 4 items.
But look at where Caps is. That tower is very low on the top side of the map. G2 basically trying to push KC.
Caps pushing Giga deep. All right. Oh, Pop Blossom as Gali ultimate. Khalis is dropping low. Khalis fell. Khalis has all the damage. Without Khalis, they don't win. I don't know how Khalis died. He has flash. Khalis must have fucked up. Khalid must have fucked up.
New girlfriend versus old. I think the new one is way prettier as Caps will find the kill. Kana down in the sand, and along with Yike, KC have just been reprimanded.
Bro, Aesthetics needs to stop saying this on the gas, bro. The girlfriend bit, he needs to let go of this shit, bro.
The snipe from Hanzama and G2 will find the win.
GG.
Vladdy can't do it himself. Golden is broken blade. The minion wave is far away though. Vladdy's going to burn the ulti, but a new one's coming in. G2 versus KC, our grand final rematch is going.
All right, 1-0 G2. It's about to get fucking exciting. Well done, Skumon. Perfect KDA. Have to say, Targamas had such a bad game. I think Targamas had such a bad game. I think Yike had some clever angles. And then like Khalis actually got caught on mid-wave a couple of times actually. There's no Nico, Rakan ban. But I don't know, Targamas would just play Bard. This is the awkward spot for KC, is that I think Kana should be able to play Sion in spots like this. Like Sion should just, like, he should be able to just lock Sion. And if enemy picks Sion, he should be able to lock Ornn. This is the main flaw of Kana. Let's see if he's ready to address it, because they need a tank. They need a tank. Isn't Karma good here with Ezreal? I think Bard is just the way here. Because I don't like Ambessa here if KC pick it. Like the weird part is they need to pick Sion Bard, bro. I'm picking Sion Bard here. Every day of the week.
So we know he has to be on the bottom side, but with that ward there, you're like, okay, there's no world that, in theory, Yike should still be in the bottom lane. So, but still, it's done the job.
Oh no! Oh no! Kana! No! No! I was doing solo kills like this in season 1. You're Korean, Kana!
Not respecting it. He was just barely on.
Kana! Think about your heritage.
KC. Then the first round of playoffs, they faced off against each other. G2 win, but hang on.
Vladdy creates his own.
All right, Caps is pushing forward.
Caps might be out.
Caps has flash.
Brought up the cavalry and ignite down. He's getting a stand united though.
That's the Shen ultimate. Tagamas has flash. Oh, nice. Well done by Skumondo. He gets contact.
Now KC are in trouble. G2 have come alive.
And these are the moments where the grubs matter so much, you know. If Gwen was hitting top with grubs, it would have been massive.
Kana's now here. Skumon caught out his flash again. Burned before. Good knockup from
Wow.
Pulverized into the wall. And
Wow. I don't know.
Khalis picks up the kill while Kana is.
Bro, I think no other AD in Europe would invite this. Whoa! Whoa! Damn! Maria! Jesus Cristo! Jesus! That was insane.
G2 just saying, look, we don't really want to try and face check into the KC. This is how KC are at their strongest, so let's instead go for take jungle camps on top side. Let's take the top turn,
bro,
and just let KC have control of the bottom side.
That is crazy.
Very vulnerable though as he tries to deal with the Rift Herald.
Tana's going to ulti straight away though. The Herald gets the charge, a turret.
Oh, the rocks.
But KC have brought everyone yet again.
Broken blade.
To escape this. Yes, he gets the Herald, but Kana with his first kill of this game, and with the dragon stacking denied, KC are showing a light in this series for the first time.
A bit of a mistake, Broken Blade trying to play up to keep it at bay, but Darkness catches him.
He does find him, shoved back. It turns from laughing into some serious play that Broken Blade can't escape from. He's flashing away, he's ignited still. The Pokey's trying to weave, Targamas still going for the dive. Turret's helping out now a bit though. Targamas shielded up with Kalist here too, it's a kill.
GG. What is this? Caps buying Road of Ages second, or is just keeping?
It's the thing in the source. I know what Atacon is now.
What is Caps doing? Why is Caps buying Road of Ages at minute fucking? I don't know what the fuck. It has to be that he's just keeping this, right, and buying Void. There's no way he's finishing it. He's going Void stuff. He must.
Sends his ulti, was blocked by Labrov. Targamas sat on a trap. Break your mama's back, but he got hit by a Caitlyn auto. But are they really going to start this up? Targamas still so low.
Targamas is very low, has the Unbreakable will, but needs to get a good engage off. if they want to try and set up. KC trying to play in these choke points as G2 contest.
Ulti out, Kana wants to find LeBron, so there's no engage. Target's getting poked out. Meanwhile, both supports in danger zone. Hansama got run up to.
Kana kiting back.
KC healthy enough with these three.
I don't know, Kana went a little bit too far, especially after the taunt.
This is in a much better position though, and has the flash, so G2 trying to turn on him.
He's going to get poked out though. I mean, Skewmon, he gets zoned off. 6k is now at half HP. This is a very serious threat as Lebrov tanking up yet again. Yamatocannon doing some good damage. Kalis over the wall. He's firing away again. They need to
Whoa. Kana done goofed. Wow, that's a wall, bro. That's a fucking wall. Trump is jealous. Oh, Skewmondo's not the type of guy to go for flash, my man.
They adapt and KC hit it for the third time and secure.
GT are TPing to mid though. Taps is on the way.
Be slowed down though.
Combination. Skewmondo. Rest in pepperoni.
That TP would be good, but again, KC are fighting so much. Yike just wants to keep going forward. Hansama now nearby. Yike doesn't care. He'll keep threading in between this choke point, and G2 gets smited away from their own walls.
That was a fucking beautiful wall, bro.
Taking everything from the map.
KC just playing bouncer.
I'm gonna build a wall, and I'm gonna make G2 pay for it.
Again, Target misses flash coming in.
It's the greatest wall. It's the most beautiful wall.
And G2 trying desperately to contest, but
anyone who doesn't like this wall does not love me.
Lulling about for now. KC actually starting it. Reset came through. Look where LeBron went, Dagda.
Broken Blade has that ultimate now open available though. They're trying to play for TP.
Skewmon has flash.
Trying to use that Hex flash to be that engage tool.
Hansam's going to ulti. Targamas uses Locket. That's now down, but he has his unbreakable will over the wall. Kana's zoning out.
Kana goes over the wall.
It's
the most useless Victor I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of Victors.
Over and over again. G2 trying to abuse that set advantage. Look at Bot as well. Broken Blade getting his own turret. While Baron
Broken Blade progressing the game ever so slightly. KC lost a lot of life. That's a G2 defense, a successful one. They're just trying to buy time until Caps has perfect Hex score.
The ward placed. Targums and Kana, you're exactly right to mention the cow. Uses the scrying off, spots it out. Broken Blade going to be targeted by Kana. Some good poke out, shadow dash out while G2 are going to start and at least feint the dragon.
Alright. Let's regen the lot with red buff. Nice little cheeky poke there. Labrov shield up. Vladi on a vision. Vladi on vision. Look at Kana. Look at Kana with the flank. So Korean. But he's alone though. He's alone though. Oh! Kana. Alistar on sleep. Kalis. Oh, Kalis criminal! Kalis criminal! Woo! Bro, I'm such a big Kalis fan, bro. Jesus. That flank was insanely Korean. Holy, bro, bro, like when he flew on the plant, I heard Annyeonghaseyo! And whoa. You just fucking murdered them, bro. Brilliant.
In a fantastic position.
Kana W was fucking crazy. And then Lila, Kalis.
If they don't manage it off this next minute and a half, but it looks like Kalis might just.
Oh, look at that, bro. Casey's playing on 3 lanes. They know how little engage G2 have. What are you gonna do? Send swirling seeds with Lilia, mate. 18 Kana for the new Rusty. Oh, Kana just face planted into the wall. He might die for this one. He gets the E and the flash off. This might be the all-in fight that breaks the game. Yike gets another kill. Hansama. Kalis criminal. Maybe Penta for Yike. Penta. Yike! Get it! No, the bleed! Oh! Oh, the Kali ban. So basically Azir ban, and then G2 will first pick Yone. That's a very interesting cooking. Very good cooking there. But I think if you give Azir away and get Yone Sejuani, I feel like Casey should be happy with that against Azir. There's no Gwen, no Rumble. I don't think Yone is as strong as you hope it to be. All melee mids are gone, so Vladi is playing Azir for sure. Dagda is smoking crack here.
maybe it's something like
I love Dagda. I don't think Yon and Mundo is a good pairing, guys. I don't think it's a good pairing. And I also think that Sejuani Azir are pretty good against Dr. Mundo.
I just love the comps already. Renata is the first ban by KC.
Hans Kalista is very good, yeah. It's one of his best champs for sure. I have no idea. Isn't Renekton just OP here? Like, just pick. It's time for fucking Korean Renekton here on 4. Korean Renekton, let's go. There's no answer. Renekton is so OP. Please, Kana, lock it. No, pick Renekton. What?
Okay, no, actually gonna go with Rakan. So I think there is a world here.
Renekton is so OP.
You take the Leona here yourself. With the Kalista, very strong bot lane that you can play very aggressive.
Enemy has Dr. Mundo. Like, why do you care about them picking Rakan?
I don't.
We're picking Ambessa. Renekton is so broken here. Bro, Renekton counters whole enemy team. G2 are basing just on Cannon. This is a good base timer. Big difference here is that Kalista wants to keep this wave frozen here because they want to look for a BF sword base.
Maybe too many minions. Maybe that's why he's not going to pull the trigger. Bloody just pokes him out. Half HP will be the trade deal.
Plates for Kalista on the top side though is pretty huge for them. 2 already going across the broken plate here. Labrov looking.
Almost 3 interrupted though. Labrov still gets it down.
Alright, Labrov.
Broken blade even without the ulti though.
Not the full send it on Targamas. Oh, what a bait from Kalis Criminal. What a bait. What a bait from the Kalis Criminal.
And now Kana, Kana should have that TP up and available to shift himself down towards a potential dragonflight.
He also lost platings mid. Like here, G2 have big tempo advantage over Kana because Kana's pushing out top. They need to try to threaten this bot turret with the vision they have. They have 5-man bot side. G2 really want to fight in this bot side river. But KC should know that all they need to do is defend Vladi. But I think G2 need to fish. Warwick ult something. They need to get something going here. Whoa, 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 whoa. KC snapping? Is G2 that vegan that they're gonna let them get away with this? That's Caps down. G2 are really, guys. They are really vegan, bro. Like, G2 is on a timer there because Kana's pushing out top, you know? They want to force Kana TP out. I think that you try to chain CC Vladi there, man. And I don't know why G2 ran, bro. They have Kalista, Turel, Mundo, Yon, Warwick. You have to send it. But they like half send it, you know? It looked like the only people that believed in this play was BB, and then Labrov went, and then they like went one by one.
But the TP from Caps the top side,
just fucking send it. We are ulting out with Warwick. Ulting out.
So it's only Labrov who actually gets the crash down.
Bro, we have Kalista ult. Bro, on LPL they are sending it here like a fucking DHL package. Trust me, man. But also now 550 gold leads. Kana is matching both because of the TP. Vladi is getting a little bit starved due to his TP situation. Yon pushes out, he's gonna hover on the next mid wave. KC need to be very careful on this next mid wave. They are heavily outnumbered. KC is just crossing into top side to catch. Very aggressive path from Vladi.
Again, it's kind of that fact that Vladi was in that bottom side, didn't have the TP.
I think maybe Caps can look to burn Kalis summoners here. Maybe ease into R? No, he's just going into bot. Alright. They don't even try to look. KC is allowed to skip steps like this completely, not defending mid play. By being on vision top side, I think that's crazy. Now it's reverse. Ambessa was the one to push out, so she's on this mid wave. And now KC should look to leash the Herald. Nice. Skymon is just helping by leashing Herald. Oh, Targamas queued it, so he had the aggro.
In comes Kalista after getting pushed in the mid wave. Someone needs to deal with it.
Look like KC is committing to a mismatch, but I think Yon is gonna get a lot of gold here. I don't like that nobody hovers recall. G2. Maybe Labrov looks to send it. He doesn't snap on Vladi, who doesn't have spells. Broken Blade in isolation. Gets CC chained. He's gonna flash an ult out maybe. Walks away.
He'll run out, but he's got no summoners available. KC with an edge up.
Still, though, KC
Alright, that was Sejuani ult and Ambessa ult. Big tools that BB baited out. And he's still kind of useful. He's driving. Khalis Criminel has sums. Khalis very late on the sums. Mundo. Hansama. The sun in the air. Ah! Bomba! Yeah, Ike Ninja Tabi is a little bit tanky if I say so myself, brothers. Q flash. Holy. Holy. We've never seen G2 so bloodthirsty. Look at him go, guys. Oh! Damn. I think Khalis misplayed, bro. I think if you use summoners better here, I think he just clears this fight.
After that fight,
G2's fighting is so uncoordinated.
We're back to square one because Dragon might go down, but Skumon, as he loses his passive, wants to fight yet again.
Nice, everyone's getting heart steal. Holy, he clips him. Kana. Skumondo. Leon is trying his best to get something with the 3 grubs. I don't think it's a good Mundo game, guys. I think Ambessa, Sejuani, Azir, these champions are very good against Mundo, in my opinion.
And KC pounds. Huge pick onto both.
I think Kana just kills him, no? He has Ninja Tabi. He's waiting CDs right now. Kana spacing. Okay. Kana's just playing it safe because Khalis is collapsing. Khalis has Tabi. Alright. Khalis is way greedier than Kana. Kana wishes that he spoke a little bit more English so you could tell fucking Khalis that he's inting. Because Kana, the way he played, he knew, bro. He knew.
Taken by KC. It's 1.6k goal behind means this Warwick's kind of useless.
Alright, we're playing Warwick. I take my Warwick to Poland.
Caps backwards, it's back. And it's like spitting, but you do it with gumption.
He's gonna have to dig deep for something here. Here we go.
I know you don't have to follow up, but Caps is caught out of the talk.
Alright. Huge bloody ult.
Disengaged though! The wall divides and slides! And KC will make sure that G2 do not go anywhere near the Parisian trophy.
It looked terrifying for KC.
GG.
Sends them pack off to the side though. And this river is very dark for KC. They're gonna have to try and get in.
I think G2's too late, guys.
Skumon has his passive, no steal, trying to get in, but it's smited down. G2 playing for the after fight while
G2 need to run.
He's got no health, no
Run, G2, run. They're trying to murder you.
Bullet time layer down, Vladdy with an ulti. It's good as he goes golden broken blade, tries to get his angle, but he ultis out. KC with 5 alive, and G2 with nowhere to stand again.
We're on 18.
G2 desperate to try and get in towards Baron, but KC would not let them have a look at it. Caps now in mid, Kana trying to chase down KC, just putting pressure so they can look for the tier 2 and top.
Kana's damage is insane, knockup's good, Caps wants to all in, Kana.
Ninja Tabi, baby.
There's kill threat here.
Ninja Tabi, baby.
He won't die yet though. Skumon
Okay.
now he's amidst 2. Vladdy's rejoined, but look at Khalis top. Look at Khalis top. The misfortune is breaking down the house in the meanwhile.
Does Casey just end here?
On the hold as they look for their final engage. G2 started out strong, but KC scaled. They grew, they adapted. Paris will start roaring, bringing the energy to life.
Caps is trying.
Engage, but he better say goodnight. One Nexus turret to go.
Holy Vladdy.
Putting on a show.
He killed him with a damn vengeance.
They are doing it.
We're on 23.
We feel winter. We look at
Ansama dead.
the same old story as Hans.
KDA, 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 KDA.
Casey looked for the dive. This is the
KDA, 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 KDA.
You brought KC.
KDA!